A sermon for the 17th Sunday of the year, 2023. Last week I went back to the seminary where I spent 6 years studying for the priesthood. It is in Dublin and called All Hallows, and it was set up in 1842 to prepare priests for the mission outside Ireland. After the Great Famine in Ireland, millions of Irish people emigrated to America, Australia, Canada, New Zealand, South Africa, England, and so on. But they had no churches to go to or priests to say Mass for them. So in 1842, All Hallows College was founded to train priests for the Irish missions outside Ireland. There were some English, Scots, Canadian, and South African students among the mainly Irish students there, including me, of course. My classmates were bound for exotic-sounding dioceses far away from Ireland, in American dioceses like San Diego, Sacramento, San Antonio, Los Angeles, Corpus Christi, Honolulu, in South Africa, Cape Town, and in Australia, dioceses like Broken Bay and Wagga Wagga. Seriously. We used to take the mickey out of some students by saying to Jim, who was going to Honolulu, I should be wearing a grass skirt and eating pineapples every day. And to Billy, who was going to Wagga Wagga to convert the Aborigines, would have to learn how to throw a boomerang. The first priest to go from All Hallows to Australia arrived in 1849, a voyage that took 4 months by sailing. He stayed there for 60 years, never went back to Ireland, and never took a Sunday off in 60 years. In 1978, I went to Newfoundland in Canada to attend my friend Joe's ordination. While there, I went out in the fishing boats to collect the plentiful cod on the Grand Banks area of the Atlantic Ocean. Fishing was a mainstay of the island, and in the distance I saw whales, huge creatures splashing about in the water, thankfully not coming near our boat. A few years later, the Grand Banks were closed due to overfishing, and many people lost their jobs, and young people had to move to mainland Canada and get jobs in the oil rigs or the mines. One of my friends is a Bishop of Melbourne in Australia. Another was a Bishop of Los Angeles. Remember, he was shot dead last year by a crazy gunman. It was interesting meeting up with them last week and sharing our adventure stories. As you know, I went on a mission for 6 years in Africa, so I fulfilled my missionary vocation, just like my classmates did. The motto over the door at All Hallows says in Latin, Aiunte docete omnes gentes, go teach all nations. This was the driving force of all the students who were ordained there.